governing body recognizes that it's within the public interest, health, safety, and welfare to require owners of relatively small properties who hunt or permit hunting on them to provide notice to their adjoining neighbors who might otherwise not be aware of these activities, to enable such adjacent property owners and occupants to make informed decisions about how they use their own property in order to protect them, their children, their pets, and their personal property during hunting season. Section 2, notification requirements. This ordinance shall apply to all properties located within the township which are less than 6 acres and upon which hunting is intended, as follows. And we chose less than 6 acres because at 6 acres, properties become eligible for farmland assessment and are assumed to be farmed. And at that point, we just assume that people will understand that hunting most likely takes place on those properties. So we picked the ones under 6 acres because those are not farmland, those are residential. So
don't you still have the same issue though? Somebody who's hunting it, could be close to a property.
yeah, but
the
the assumption is that people who are adjacent to farms or larger piece of properties will know that, and we can put that on our website. We wanted to keep this just sort of in neighborhood situations. I understand your point, but I don't think it's fair to require every property owner, because there's some that have just been always hunted. But this is, if a lot consisting of less than 6 acres is intended to be hunted utilizing a shotgun or other firearm, bow, or both, either by the property owner or by an individual with the owner's knowledge or permission, then prior to hunting or allowing hunting to occur, the property owner shall notify all adjacent property owners of such intention by letter served by certified mail, return receipt requested. The owner sending the notification shall retain proof of service thereof, i.e. the stamped green card and the white postal receipt, for at least a year after the date of mailing or until the end of the applicable hunting season, whichever is later. The notification letter shall indicate whether the property to be hunted will be by bow, shotgun, or other firearm, or both, and shall provide the dates and the year the property will be open to hunting. In addition to providing the notification letter above, an owner who intends to allow his, her, their, or its property to be hunted by bow, shotgun, or other firearm shall also be responsible for posting notice of this fact on all sides of the property, specifying the types of weapons to be used and the dates the property will be open for hunting prior to the start date. And then the rest goes on to enforcement. It'll be the job of the chief of police and his or her designees to enforce their violations and penalties, and then the rest is just sort of boilerplate. I know you and there's 1 acre for the house and 5 for farmland.
I would double check that because I miss it by like 0.1 acres. But I think that's something that should be looked at. I have to pull it up on my phone while I was sitting in the audience. Secondly, hunting is year-round. You can shoot something year-round in the state of New Jersey, every month of the year. That's the other thing. So if this ordinance was to go into effect, how would you regulate the notification? On a yearly basis? Deer season starts basically from September to March. So there's an overlap there between years. How would that process take place?
Maybe we do January 1st. January 1st that would be calendar year.
Okay. I also heard about public education. I believe that is a fantastic idea, but not for the intent that you're trying to do. Pets should not be off leash. I think that would be a more effective public education process.
Now, what season would that be though, Adam? Are you saying people shouldn't walk in the woods ever? Because you said there's every season there's something that could be shot. So
on any kind of public property, I think it's more than reasonable to enforce that. If it's county-owned land, absolutely, or town-owned land.
What seasons of the year?
All seasons.
Well, then
On public property.
Right, but a lot of people would feel that it's not just hunters who have rights on public property, that people have the right to ride their horses or walk their dogs, and that they shouldn't have to be worried about getting shot.
They shouldn't, and they never should. And what happened with Tonka is a terrible accident, and it should not have happened, and that guy should be held fully accountable. All hunters are properly licensed in the state of New Jersey. They go through proper education, and they're trained. They don't just say, here, go hunt and shoot something. That's not how that works. Regarding, if